All right, guys, welcome back. This is cover to cover, and let me tell you, I have been putting off doing this song for a long time, and people keep asking me to do it. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do Disturbed Sound of Silence. The reason I hadn't done it, just so you know, is because it was so played so much. He was interviewed about it. They played it on television, and I love the song. I love Disturbed's version of the song. But what I felt like was that it was just so overdone that I didn't want to do it. I wanted to do other covers of it, which I did. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm not going to do Simon and Garfunkel because again that's just overdone in my opinion, and I love the song. And I love anybody's cover, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare Pentatonix with Disturbed. I know there's really no comparison between the two, but this is something I want to do, and I think I'm going to do more of this on this channel, cover to cover, where I take a cover and compare it to another cover. That tends to not be blocked as much, but we'll see. It's still an experimental thing. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. This is going to be Pentatonix, The Sound of Silence, followed by Disturbed. I'm trying to pitch myself with my headphones, guys. Sorry. Here we go. All right. Okay, so this is normally where I'd say so-and-so asked for this, but honestly, I've had so many requests for Disturbed and a lot of requests for the Pentatonix as well. So here we go. This is Pentatonix Sound of Silence official video.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Nice.
I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share. And no one dare disturb the sound of silence.
Of silence, of silence, of silence. Fool said you do not know. Silence like
Thank you guys for watching our new video for Sound of Silence. We hope you loved it. We have very exciting news. We are going on a world tour.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys, tickets are available right now, so go grab those.
At ptxofficial.com.
Yes.
See you there. And don't forget, bye.
Of silence.
All right, guys, that was fantastic. Give me a minute here. I'll get up the other one we're going to do today. Let me just comment on that real quick, and then we'll move on, because that's what I want to do. We'll comment on the songs and the covers and the differences. I love this, by the way. I think it's a testimony to amazing songwriting that this song and others by Simon and Garfunkel, but specifically by Paul Simon as a songwriter, have stood the test of time. That song is probably 50 years old, right? It's as old as I am, I think, or maybe even older than I am. And I love it. I love the fact that young people can take a song like that and just turn it and make it, and make it their own, which they did. It still sounded enough like the original that an old guy like me can enjoy it, but they're amazing. Every one of them can sing. I love the beatboxing. I'm not going to say any more about Pentatonix now because, I discovered them through you guys. And I'm not sure that I'm pentaholic yet, but I love everything that they do, so I'm getting there. Hope you like this. I'm going to do Disturbed now because people have just been hammering me about it, and I love it. Don't get me wrong. And thank you so much for continuing to stress that you wanted to hear this version of it. And I hope this is okay that I'm doing Disturbed after Pentatonic. It is what it is, but here we go. This is a Disturbed version of the same song. And here we go.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night into.
Okay, guys, you know that I like to stop maybe once or twice, only because something hits me so hard. And I will tell you that what hits me so hard on this song is the imagery of eyes being stabbed by the flash of the neon light. I believe that they spent a lot of time in New York City in the 60s, and it's different in the 60s than it is now. Most of you know that, especially people who go to New York a lot or live in New York. I had to go over the years for my job, and I will tell you that just the idea that these neon lights are just flooding his eyes and blinding him. And anyway, I'll stop that. I love this, by the way. I love the production on this one and the other one. I'll talk more about it when we're done.
Touch the sound of silence, and in the naked light I saw
1,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs and voices never shared. And no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Fool said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning, and the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.
I'll tell you why I love that version so much. And again, it's been played a lot. It's been covered a lot. People talk about it a lot. It's on here a lot. And so that's why originally I did not do it. And again, I repeat myself, and I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I just want to let you know that I do love that song. The production is amazing. The video, the images that they have during the verses, I think really accentuate what Paul Simon was trying to say. I believe when I did the Pentatonix, someone said that Paul Simon really approved of the Pentatonix version, and I'm glad of that. But I wonder what he thinks about. And I love them both, but they're so totally different. The Pentatonix is harmonic and just beautifully done, and there are some dynamics that are really cool in it. This though, it's almost a different song. You know what I'm saying? The same song, but so different. Where this one's so aggressive, and like the things that stuck out, and of course there were lyrics on it, but the thing that stuck out to me the most was the idea of people talking, no one's listening, people not hearing what people are saying, people writing songs that are never being sung for whatever reason. That just struck me. That whole series, and I've heard this song again. Like I said, I've heard this song since I was a little boy, right? But as I get older and really focus more on what people are trying to say, and Paul Simon, man, hats off to you, buddy. I love it, and I love Disturbed, and I love Pentatonix. And so now, all those who wanted me to do the Disturbed, there you go, and I appreciate it. If you like this video, hit like. Subscribe to the channel where I try to do covers only against the original and compare and contrast. Hit the notification bell because I try to do several a day. Please share with your friends, because this concept is one that I'm not sure is real prevalent on YouTube yet. And I'd like to see more of it. Or if you'd like to see me do more of it, share it with your friends, man. Let them know what's going on. Comment down below. As I always say, all comments are welcome, good or bad, or you know what I mean, good or maybe I'll take it as bad, but I don't know. Comment down below anything you want to say. Don't be mean. Don't be nasty. Peace. Come back and see me.